All right, look, I was supposed to start way later. But fuck it. Let's get into it now. Let's get into it now, man. So look, man, they finally got Diddy. All right, let me just keep it straight. Sean Combs arrested after grand jury indictment. All right, so they got him. They got him just straight like that. They got him. They got him. Now, according to TMZ, a law enforcement source tells TMZ that Diddy's arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. Now, what that something was or could have been, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know at all. All right, but I'm finna get into this lawsuit. Let's read, man. Let's read. Let's read. Let's read. So, Combs' arrest comes nearly a year after. Man, it's already been a year. It's been a year after R&B singer Kathy filed a sex trafficking abuse lawsuit, and after the moguls' homes were raided in late March. Was arrested in Manhattan on Monday after a grand jury indicted the hip hop mogul. The arrest follows Homeland Security's raids on the Bad Boy founder's home in late March, seemingly triggered by a wave of sexual abuse lawsuits against him. Hey, y'all remember when they found them videos, right? They found them videos and the tapes and all that, and they like took the security footage out of his homes and they took all the other stuff. I'm thinking there must have been something on the tape. There had to have been something on the tape. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like, and to put everything in perspective, like getting a grand jury indictment isn't hard. However, it does require you to get some level of like proof. So the grand jury must have seen something that really like pushed them over the edge to actually indict them. Uh, Catch the rest, whatever. They're talking about 8 women finally came forward. That ain't no good. Here we go. Cause that's just this paragraph. I hate when they articles do this. This second paragraph, and why I'm not reading it, is it's literally just further making you feel like he's guilty of whatever else the indictment is saying. Like, I don't need that. I know that already. You don't have to further convince me. However, I guess they figure other people when reading this, they need to be further convinced. I don't like that. Like, just get to the give me what I need to know. The investigation is led by the Southern District of New York, who confirmed the news on Monday night. Earlier this evening, federal agents arrested Sean Combs based on a sealed indictment filed in the Southern District Court of New York. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement, "We expect to move to unseal the indictment in the morning and we'll have more to say at the time." Oh my God. Oh, they're going to unseal it in the morning? Oh, this is sick. This is going to be a sick news cycle. The investigation is being led by the oh, whatever. I just read that. In earlier July, NBC reported a grand jury has been hearing evidence in relation to the sex trafficking and racketeering investigation. They finna hit this man with a RICO. Oh my God. Agent, oh my God. That's how they packed R. Kelly up. They packed R. Kelly up with a RICO too. Because actually, like fun fact, um, R. Kelly's actually not in jail for like pissing on little girls or like sexual stuff. He's not in jail for any of that. He's in jail because of other stuff and like not paying his taxes and stuff. Like they got him for other stuff. Um, nothing actually related to the crimes that everyone think he did. Federal agents executed a search warrant on his home on March 25th, swarming his Los Angeles homes and his Los Angeles and Miami properties, reportedly seizing Combs' phones after officials pulled up on him. Excuse me, after Miami Apalaca Airport. Is that a serious name? Is that a serious airport name? Apalaca? Am I saying that right? Miami Apalaca Airport. What? The hip hop executive's attorney Aaron Dyer called the raids a gross overuse of military level force. It wasn't. And a witch hunt based on meritless accusation made by civil lawsuits. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, Homeland Security and the feds don't pull up if they ain't got something. They don't pull up like that. They don't pull number one, they don't pull up. Number two, they don't pull up like that. We are disappointed by the decision, blah, 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 blah. This is all stuff we already knew. Now this is concerning the down here is where we get to the actual New York charger. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with his investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide. He looks forward to clearing his name in court. Wow. I love how they try to the attorney threw this stuff in here that was above talking about. Sean Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, a loving family man, and a proven philanthropist who spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. Man, this man exploited so many people through music, bro. It's not even funny. He did people dirty and then try to have people buy their publishing back, from him, or give them the publishing back when it's like pennies on the dollar after he's like extracted everything he can. You know what I'm saying? That's like handing somebody an empty water bottle. Like, here, this has value. Like, no, it doesn't. It does not have value like that. Anyway, in May, the Rolling Stone published its investigation covering previous Howard campus, new details of aggression, claims that he sexually harassed a freelance employee at a 2001 party. Several people who spoke to Rolling Stone described Combs as a serial predator who used his fame and fortune and industry status and reputation as a fun-loving party host to hide a volatile temper and disturbing narcissist behavior for decades. I don't, I don't doubt any of this. I really don't. Uh, where she claimed that Combs routine physically attacked her and forced her to have drug-fueled intercourse with male sex workers during an arrangement he dubbed freak offs throughout their 10-year relationship. Yeah, he really did, bro. He really did. Like, there's a dude who volunteered this information. Man, I still want to find. I said this before. I want to find the original interview. There was a guy in Miami, right? Who was arrested, and like he looked like he was coming down off a high, and he's like, "Where?" They were like, "Where were you at last night?" I was with Diddy, and you know what I'm saying, and his girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, he paid me to fuck her. Like, that's a real police interview. Like, and I really wish I could find it. I really wish I could. You know what I'm saying? I watched the whole video. It was freaking insane. And the dude gave up the information like voluntarily, trying to clear his own name. Like, yo, I wasn't where y'all thinking I was because I was fucking casting for the last 4 days. Like, which is insane. That's an insane alibi. Like, oh my god, like, bro, where were you at? Where were you at, bro? You won't believe what happened to me, bro. Bro, I went, you know what I'm saying, to this bar. I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Diddy's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull up on me. He's like, yo, I think you'd be great if, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hang out with us, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, I'm up in the room and he's having me F his girl, you know what I'm saying, in front of him. You know what I'm saying? He just in the corner beating his meat. Like, that's crazy. But like, that's the story dude gave. And he was so detailed with it. Like, you have to believe it. It's literally one of those things like you sit down with somebody and they really just get to talking and you're like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Anyway, uh Combs did an apology video following Ventura's lawsuit. Just as the Dope Survivors Act was set to expire, two more women stepped forward on Thanksgiving Day with similar disturbing claims against Combs. Wow. Joy Dickerson Neal alleged Combs drugged and sexually assaulted her when when she was yeah, that's clearly supposed to be at. Got typos because y'all tried to move fast. Syracuse University in 1999, 1991, excuse me. The woman claimed Combs filmed the incident and showed the video to others in a described a as a revenge porn. Through a rep, Combs denied the allegation. This is a last minute lawsuit, blah, 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 blah. The second woman, Liz Gardner, claims she was 16 years old when Combs and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall took turns raping her following an Uptown record event in 1990. She further claimed that Combs turned to rape and began assaulting and choking her almost until until she almost passed out because he was worried that she might divulge what happened. Here's the thing. Diddy, maybe. Aaron Hall, definitely probably did that shit. Probably. And I can't say for sure. Nobody's been convicted of anything. But Aaron Hall, bro, like if you watch his interview, he seems like he did it. And I'm like, and if Diddy's hanging out with dude, he might have done some shit too. Maybe. Maybe. Then then a fourth accuser alleged Combs and former Bad Boy president Javier Pierre and a third man gang whoa at Combs' New York recording studio in 2003 when she was 17 years old. In February, music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones accused Combs for sex. Man, did he seem like a freaky dude? And this is also when he's facing the allegations of he smashed the dude from Family Matters, the dad from Family Matters. Like I don't think people I don't think like I think a lot of people have forgot that. He did that too. Well, allegedly did that too. Um, model, he denied any wrongdoing. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can find anything else. Let's see if we can find anything else. Let's see if we can find anything else. Let me see. Let me just hit refresh. Okay, jury. Let's see what y'all got. Something went wrong. Oh my god, it's because I'm using a VPN. Oh, that's old. That's an old thing. Yeah. Rest about federal agents, rest about federal agents, rest about federal agents. Okay, TMZ. TMZ got this out 2 hours before everybody, like a whole hour before everybody else. TMZ be working overtime. A couple hours before Diddy was arrested, he was confidently strolling around NYC with his son, King Combs. He even stopped to greet some fans and take selfies. Wow. Law enforcement said Diddy's arrest was scheduled for Tuesday, but something happened to make it move on. However, U.S. attorney says federal agents took him in based on a sealed indictment by the Southern District of New York. Homeland Security swooped into wow. Tell Tim that Homeland Security swooped into a midtown hotel late Monday where Diddy was staying and they arrested him. We have unconfirmed reports that the feds were searching his hotel room. I don't doubt it. It appears the action was taken in connection with the ongoing sex trafficking allegations, Beverly Hills, Missouri, blah, 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 blah. They're disappointed in the decision. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Anything else? Anything else? I kind of want to get on Twitter. I kind of want to get on Twitter and see what they talking about. But people be posting porn at this hour, bro. They be posting porn on X right now. And that'd be disturbing me on a different level, bro. Like I'm not trying to lose my channel. So let me do this. Let me do this. Let me stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna still stay live. I'm gonna try and pull up Twitter and see if people are being reasonable tonight. If people ain't being reasonable tonight, I'm gonna have to cancel it. I'm gonna have to cancel the search. I'm gonna have to cancel the search. Let me see. Somebody go check on Diddy Cut. P Diddy my cut. So look, for sure, we're gonna get more information in the morning. Because yeah, we for sure gonna get more. We for sure gonna get more. Southern indictment for U.S. Da 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 da. Yeah, somebody go check on Diddy's cousin. Okay, now they tying it to Kendrick Lamar. That's a Drake Stan account. Let's see what else we got. Oh man. Whatever comes with Diddy being arrested and the details we gonna hear, and who was at those parties and allegedly produced the hip hop purge is about to start. You know what? Maybe that's what Kendrick was talking about in the song. Like the party's gonna die. It's time for the party to die. Like literally, he dropped that song, and then now you got Diddy getting arrested, and Diddy's known for throwing crazy parties. What if the whole time he was talking about Diddy? Because remember, him and Diddy aren't really that cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that happened, but you got to think about it this way, right? You got to think about it like this. I'm move up to this. Move back up to this photo right here. Like, you got to think about this way, right? When you really look at it and you really think about it. With Diddy, he tried to beat up. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, what's his name? Top from Top Dog was telling the story of how him and Kendrick was confronted after Control Verse by Diddy, and J. Cole, you know what I'm saying, stepped in the middle and intervened, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, was basically like protecting Kendrick from Diddy, which is kind of crazy, all things considered. Um, yeah, that's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was talking about Diddy the whole time. Because I don't know if he has a good relationship. I don't know if Kendrick Lamar has a good relationship with Diddy or a bad relationship with Diddy, or if he just respects him on some level. I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard anything besides this. There's this verse that's on the screen talking about some P Diddy, my cousin. Put that on some, but put that on something's not on his. That's not on a recent project. So I'm holding that with a grain of salt. I'm on that with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna hold that against Kendrick. Let's see, show more posts. More versus Lil Wayne. Da 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 da. Did he go into jail? Justice is prevailing. Oh my god, he's funny. It might not be soon, but their day is coming. People talking about Oprah and Jay-Z. Dang. Can we talk about it? Puff could have ran off somewhere and avoided jail. I don't understand why he stayed in America, signed over everything to his kids, and just live like Russ is doing. What does he think? Oh, I know she's not fully clothed. I know she's not. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me get this off my screen real quick. Let me just remove this. I gotta when searching through here, you gotta be careful. All right, Diddy. All right, cool. I'm on the Diddy hashtag.
That's right, the educated brother from the bank. He's the real head of the CMB, the brains behind the whole thing. I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I gotta listen. Oh
my god. All right. Okay, and then you got Don Lemon over here being a regular content creator. That's so fucking crazy, man. Hold on, let me pop this. Let me pop this in pop this back to the stage so y'all can see. This is so crazy. No, but what I'm talking about is this Don Lemon video. Don Lemon over here being a regular content creator.
Now, it's still developing, but music,
Yeah, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Man, man, Wendy, man, hey, man, pray for Wendy Williams, bro. Man, Cat Williams. Hey, look, Cat Williams. Hey, this all stems back to Cat Williams, bro. This all stems back to Cat Williams. That is, hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in so y'all can read it too. So y'all can read that too. All right, so how the fuck did Cat Williams know Diddy's time was up in 2024? The prophecy. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm trying. Cat was cooking. Cat Williams was literally cooking up. Did he do it? Did she? Oh my god. Diddy is actually a demon, like actually the most realized form of male violence and power that we should feel and need to abolish. Tupac laughing from his grave. That's when he beat up Cassie. Oh wow, they're saying he's using his kids for public attention, but it don't matter. You in jail now. Let's see what else we got. Latest. Let's see if there's anything out here. Did he just got arrested? He about to get the diddlying of his lifetime. That's insanity. Yeah. People pissed. People pissed and rightfully so. Man, let me see. Let me see who else is on here. Man, but yeah, that's how I feel about Diddy though. Man, this a long time coming. I'll be back in the morning when we have more information. I'll definitely be back in the morning with another video. Well, not morning, but sometime during the day. I'll be back with another video when they unseal the indictment and really like get to unpacking, dude. Like, yeah, I'm. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be one for the